There are tons of reviews gushing about the iPhone 4, but in this fifth episode of Apple Gear You Shouldn't Buy, we're going to give you some good reasons not to buy an iPhone 4 or 4S. Starting with the original iPhone, Apple has improved and dominated the smartphone category with a few missteps along the way. The original iPhone was too expensive, the 3G and 3GS slowed down with iOS updates, and the infamous antenna gate with the iPhone 4 made people think about how not to hold the iPhone. But overall, despite these missteps, Apple has generally managed to lead the way in mobile technology. The iPhone 4 series was a greater success than most people expected. It introduced Siri to the world. It bumped up the processing power to a dual-core A5. The 5 or 8 megapixel camera helped make Instagram worth $1 billion and the most popular camera on Flickr. For sure, Apple had some help by releasing it on Verizon a year ago and Sprint back in October. But don't buy into the hype just yet, because the upcoming iPhone 5 will improve in 3 huge categories: data speeds, performance, and design. 7 months after the iPhone 4S release, all mobile carriers are now focused on the next big thing: 4G LTE. We all got a peek at how fast 4G can be with the new iPad. Check out my channel for my thoughts on the AT&T versus Verizon debate. Meanwhile, phone companies are rolling out the 4G goodness. All Verizon 2012 phones will run on LTE. Today, the stars of 4G are the Lumia 900, HTC's One X, and Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S3. So the iPhone 5 must support 4G to be competitive. Let me tell you, I've compared an iPhone 4 with a Lumia 900, and once you try 4G, you realize how much of your life is wasted buffering data. For performance, Apple has been testing an improved A5 CPU design in the iPad 2 that shrinks from 45 to 32 nanometers. This lowers energy consumption at clock speeds over 1 gigahertz, both extending battery life and cutting down on the time spent staring at this while waiting for apps to load or loading HTML5 websites. Also, to follow a theme of improved graphics across the entire product line, we will see a jump in performance if Apple uses a quad-core graphics chip in the iPhone 5. The other problem with the iPhone 4 design is screen size and weight. It has been too small for too long, and with 4G speeds coming, the iPhone 5 will be a content-consuming machine. In March, Sharp began mass production of the next step in display technology, IGZO. Since it requires less power, the battery can shrink while maintaining Retina-like quality, and the screen can grow to 4 inches, while being both thinner and lighter than the iPhone 4 series. Some cool extras include NFC technology that has the potential to change the way we shop. If you've ever used the Starbucks app to pay for coffee, you'll know how convenient it is to use your phone to buy a mocha coconut frappuccino. With an NFC chip embedded into the iPhone 5, Apple can instantly create a critical mass of people that can leave their wallets at home or switch purses without regret. But the main question to ask if you're buying a subsidized smartphone today is, will I be happy with this phone for the next 20 months? In the end, if you're not sure, stop, wait, and see what's around the corner. Those early termination fees are nasty. We'll all get a sneak peek at the Worldwide Developers Conference in June with more information on iOS updates and OS X Mountain Lion. Don't forget to subscribe and comment for video updates, and follow me on Twitter for things I'm looking at right now. And thanks for watching.